It was such an eventful night in Big Brother's house last night. A lot went down, and I am here to give you guys all the tea. Okay, it looks like Kola is now what we call the Ejanla, the big fish, because this particular fish has overtaken all the fishes in Dede's pond. What am I talking about? So last night, after having that eventful night, Dede retired in Kola's bed. You heard me right. She actually slept in Kola's bed. Hey, and it's not even the sleeping in Kola's bed that is the issue. It's the interactions that went down. Was that a kiss or series of kisses we saw between Dede and Kola? Now hold your horses. It wasn't anything like a French kiss or anything like that. It was just more like a peck on the cheek, several pecks on the cheek. There was a lot of hand holding. There was a lot of, touching of beards going on. Yes, did they touch his beards and she wanted to remove her hand and he put the hand back. And first, before even any of those happened, he kind of licked her cheek and she was like, "You're a bad boy." And he was like, "You like bad boys?" I'm like, wahala otideo. Yeah. Wahala is here. And the whole interaction, and kind of at some point was even zooming the camera on them before later on going to, to show us Isabel and the other people that were sleeping. I'm like, oh my God, what a historic night it was in Big Brother's house. Kola. You see, there's something they say about the patient dog. They say the patient dog is the fattest bone. Or should I even say the patient fish? Because from where to where? Well, congratulations to them. Oh, shippers are really they're in cloud nine right now. A lot of shippers are happy about this. A lot of shippers are like, yes, my ship, my ship. See, I don't even know how to describe how I feel about this. On one hand, I'm like, it looks like this ship is about to move to the permanent site. And on the other hand, I'm like, her boyfriend should take her to, because she has tried. She has really, really tried. 5 weeks with all those pressure and temptation, and she still stood gidigba. Because even the kiss now that she gave him, it's not like it's a proper kiss or anything like that. So still on still. Still on still. Dede, well done, ma. Well done. Dede and Kola. See, I am looking forward to how the dynamics are going to be from today, because because Kola, we know Kola does not shut up, right? He will broadcast this. He will tell Bright. He will tell Midday. He will tell probably Zita. So I can't wait for the reaction when Koyin and Jason hears about this, how their reaction is going to be. It's about to be much more interesting in Big Brother's house. And not just because of Kola and Dede, also because of Jason and Sultana. Now, Sultana confided in her friend Big Soso that she's about to switch it up for Jason, because she feels like Jason has been spending a lot of time with Dede, and he feels like he has been doing that to get a reaction from her, which Big Soso actually said yes, that she feels that he wants a reaction from her. But the thing is, the best reaction is no reaction at all. That maybe she should reverse this game on him, like an Uno reverse thing. Yes, that she should find a guy, and get very close to and watch as Jason crumbles like a pack of cards. And they suggested different guys. At the end of the day, they settled for Rude Boy. I'm like, Rude Boy? Rude Boy? I mean, Fate is there. Fate has interest in you. Why don't you pick Fate? Okay, I get, that Koyin might be a closed road. I would have said, Koyin would have been the best person, because already Jason doesn't really like Koyin like that. So if you use Koyin to make Jason jealous, it will enter. But because Koyin has already nominated her, even though she doesn't know it, maybe she should go with Fate. Yeah, Fate is somebody that also has expressed interest in her. But Rude Boy, I don't even think that Jason might take that whole thing seriously. Yeah. And honestly, I do not blame Sultana at all, because ever since Jason made up with Dede, he has been spending so much time with Dede and only retires in Sultana's bed. And it's given, oh, I'm good to spend the night with and not good to have a normal day to day conversation or spend time with during the day. And that's not a good look at all, especially for Sultana. And even Dede had noticed it in her conversation with Mide. She was like, this guy is not spending enough time with his woman ever since they made up, and she feels kind of sorry for her and all of that. So let's see, it's about to be spicy. Yes, and even as it's spicy, it's a spooky week in Big Brother's house. I had so much fun watching this guy. So in the morning of yesterday, Big Brother asked them to freeze, brought in worms. Oh my god, ate worms, and placing these worms all over their body. It was crazy. Like, I was laughing watching them, but trying to put myself in their shoes. Ew. Nah, I cannot. Imagine earthworms crawling all over you. Ah, no, I cannot. But do you even know what's more interesting? The one that happened last night. So they were busy playing this game, Truth or Dare, which wasn't really that risque. It was just like, there, right? And Big Brother decided to strike. It was about 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. I'm not sure. That was when Big Brother decided to strike. The lights were flickering at some point. Big Brother started playing the voice of a conversation between Tega and Sabrina. These housemates were legit scared. They were scared out of their wits. And then at some point, the storeroom door was opening and closing. If you see, oh my goodness, if you see the scariness, the fear in their eyes. I mean, people that told them to face your fears. And at some point, they were thinking they were hearing, sounds of chicken, of dogs. And Manson was like, see, people, if you bring in live chicken into this house, well, I will kill the chicken. Kola was scared. Jason, Emisi tried to block the entrance of the door, the entrance to the house with a cushion. It was crazy. They were all screaming. Mide was scared. Dede was scared. Everybody in that house was scared. For me, the funniest was Rude Boy, head of house, and Zita. When they finally did retire to the head of house room, Rude Boy asked Zita to use the makeup, that makeup chair thingy table, to use it to block the door. I'm like, this is Big Brother's house, so you think that's the only entrance that Big Brother has to that head of house lounge? And then he was super scared. Zita was scared. Zita couldn't sleep, and Rude Boy was trying to max his own fear, with the whole, oh, Zita, don't worry, I got you. I'm like, see the person that's got you so much. Oh, it was a night. A night was hard last night in Big Brother's house. I even expected Big Brother to do more, because if it was me at that time that everybody was all spooked out, all scared, I probably let that phone ring. Then the phone would start ringing. If you see the fear that would have been on their faces, and then probably I'll start playing airy sounds, yeah, and then do more light flickering. Well, if our Big Brother, if they open the arena doors for them to go gym, they will just find maybe baby goats in there. Or maybe all those artificial, snakes and stuff, or maybe bring in a live snake into the house, get a snake charmer to bring in a live snake. I mean, they did it in Big Brother South Africa, and I think they should do it this season. It's face your fears. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I had a laugh. I had a good laugh watching this housemates. Yes, guys. Also, before I forget, they had their Munchie tax yesterday. A very big congratulations to Team Sweet Surprise. That is Faith and Emisi. And it's so beautiful that when they won, Emisi, and Faith hugged each other. I'm like, okay, this is beautiful. And even when Emisi kind of came at Koyin, because Koyin was on the one of the opposing teams, for that tackle or stuff that he did to Faith, I'm like, okay, this is good. I'm enjoying this. And the way and the way Emisi told Rubo, you are out, when the Ludo game came, I'm like, okay, this beef with Rude Boy is an everlasting one. All in all, yesterday in Big Brother's house, last night in Big Brother's house was super eventful. It was exciting. See, at this point, Big Brother, give them more pizza, beg. Give them more pizza. These housemates are giving. They are giving me the drama. They are giving me the gossips, the tea. They are giving me everything. Like it's a 10 over 10 season and they are representing well. Did you guys catch that moment between Kola and Dede? What do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section. And also shout out to our resident ship, the Daenerys ship. I didn't even know that Daenerys' name is actually coined out of his full name, which is Dennis Arinze. Very, 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 very. It's creative. I like it. And Mrs. Arinze, that is Doris, is enjoying a lot of PDAs. Of course, there was kisses last night between the both of them. Yeah, and I totally approve. I totally approve. For me, that is a ship that I feel like is more genuine. It's given husband and wife, it's given we have been dating for a long time. I feel like why that ship stands out to me is because they took their time. Daenerys has always liked Doris. He has said it, from the moment they came into the house, but he took his time, and he has Doris, a very fierce woman, a very tough woman, a very hardworking, creative woman. I am here for their ship. As for Kola and Dede, hmm, I don't know yet. I know at some point I'm like, oh, that's my ship. I like them. Oh, they are cute together. But my only ick is the way Kola takes his business about him and Dede to every other person in the house, how he's always all about what people are thinking and not what he actually feels. So for me, it's like, okay, in as much as this is cute, why doesn't he have a mind of his own? Why is it that he's always seeking for advice? He's always seeking for, people's contribution in his life. For me, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense at all. But let me know what you think about all of this in the comment section. Did you actually have fun with the way Big Brother terrified them in the house? Let me know in the comment section. On that note, I'd like to say a very big thank you to you all for being part of my channel. If you have not yet subscribed, what exactly are you waiting for? Kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Until I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Ezinnemwilliams. Have yourself a beautiful, wonderful day ahead. Bye, guys.